Hi everybody, this is Dawson. I'm back with another movie review for you today. And today in this video, I'm going to start reviewing the Shrek movies. Yes, as you probably have guessed, there is a new Shrek movie coming out. It is Shrek 5. Finally. We've waited forever to get the news that Shrek 5 was happening. And it's happening. And so I decided to review all the Shrek movies, even the two Puss in Boots movies. And yeah, so what better way to kick it off than with the 2001 film, Shrek, featuring the voices of Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, John Lithgow, and Eddie Murphy. And the basic plot of Shrek, you probably already know what it is. You know what the plot of Shrek is. But if you don't know the plot of Shrek, basically the plot is Shrek. He's an ogre, and he lives all alone in a swamp until one day he comes across a talking donkey that never shuts up. And well, basically what ends up happening is all these creatures basically invade his swamp. And apparently Lord Farquaad sent all of these creatures to his swamp. And basically what ends up happening is Shrek goes to see Lord Farquaad to require the deed back to his swamp to get all the creatures out of his swamp. And, well, Lord Farquaad doesn't want to give it to him. And so, basically what ends up happening is Princess Fiona has been locked away in a tower guarded by a fire-breathing dragon. And so, basically, Lord Farquaad basically comes up with basically a truce. Basically, you go rescue Princess Fiona, bring her to me, and you get your swamp back. So Shrek, along with Donkey, goes to rescue Princess Fiona, and that's the basic plot of Shrek. And, but it turns out that, Fiona, she's a princess, but, by, sundown, she turns into an ogre. Yeah, that's basically the plot of Shrek, and I don't know what else needs to be said about Shrek. Shrek, this is a fantastic movie. I love Shrek. I adore this movie. It's a great movie. I mean, what else needs to be said about it that hasn't been said by countless people? Shrek is one of the greatest movies ever. Directed by Andrew Admus and Vicky Jensen. I think these two directors did a fantastic job directing this movie. And if you're wondering where I got this DVD from, I got it from a garage sale. I think it was a yard sale. I don't know. I got it from a yard sale. This person was selling a bunch of DVDs that they didn't want, and Shrek was one of those movies. So I got this one along with Shrek 2, and there's the DVD right there. But yeah, I love Shrek. I've owned Shrek on VHS. Or maybe that was E.T. No, I owned E.T. I owned did I own Shrek on VHS? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I owned Shrek on VHS. And I watched the shit out of Shrek on VHS. I burned out that VHS. I burned out a lot of my VHSs, but whatever. But Shrek, this is just a classic movie. And yeah, you've got a great cast in this movie. I mean, Mike Myers is Shrek. He's perfect. Eddie Murphy as Donkey. I mean, what needs to be said about Donkey that hasn't been said? He's funny. He's hilarious. Yeah, Donkey's hilarious. I mean, how can you not love Donkey? He's funny. The lines in this, his lines are just funny. Then you have Cameron Diaz as Princess Fiona. She's a lovely princess by day, but by night she turns into a hideous ogre. And basically, the reason why she was locked away in the tower is because she was cursed. That's why she transforms into an ogre by when the sun goes down. And then when the sun comes up, she's a princess. But she basically has to hide that from Shrek because, well, ogres are, nobody likes Shrek because he's an ogre. And basically, she has to hide that from John Lithgow and or Lord Farquaad. And the only way to break that curse is True Love's Kiss, which I probably should have mentioned that there will be spoilers in this video because, I mean, Shrek came out like in 2001, so if you haven't seen Shrek, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, basically, Shrek falls in love with her, and if you've seen the end of the movie, you know that the spell is broken, and she remains an ogre. And yeah, and Cameron Diaz, she does a great job as the voice of Fiona. I'm so excited that she's coming back for Shrek 5, even though we have to wait 2 years for it, but it's okay. I can wait. I can learn to wait. Anyway. And then you have John Lithgow as Lord Farquaad, and he's great. He's great as the villain. I love John Lithgow as Lord Farquaad. I know John Lithgow came back to voice him in the Halloween episode, Scared Shrekless, which I love, which I might review that around Halloween time. So yeah, get ready for October. I'm ready for October. I've already figured out what movies I'm gonna do. Might do a TV show. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff planned for October. But is there anything else I can say about Shrek? Trying to think if there's anything else I can say about Shrek. If I had to say one thing, even though this movie is PG and it's meant for kids, there is a lot of adult humor in this movie. I didn't realize that as a little kid watching this movie, but yeah, there's a lot of adult jokes in Shrek. A lot of adult humor in Shrek that obviously I've caught on to, but as a kid I didn't catch on to that. I was like, whoa, there's a wow. But yeah, Shrek, this is a classic, man. If you haven't seen Shrek, do yourself a favor and go watch it. It's on Netflix right now, actually, and you better hurry because darn it, Netflix is taking it off. So yeah, but I think it's on Peacock too. I think Shrek is on Peacock. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about Shrek. And so on my rating scale for Shrek, I'm going to give Shrek a 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, 5 out of 5 stars for Shrek. It deserves it, man. This is a classic movie. It deserves it. I love Shrek. And, yeah, that's my review of Shrek. So, next time on Shrek Movie Review, I will be back to talk about the second Shrek movie, Shrek 2. So, stay tuned for that. And as always, I'm Dawson. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And I'll see you next time.